guess I better go ahead and talk about this. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Netflix He-Man show. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, yes, I did watch this show as a kid growing up back in the 80s. The original version, not the Netflix version. And yes, I did watch the 2002 version, which I did like. But I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys what's going on. Now, a lot of people don't know there's been some drama between a YouTube channel, which is called Clownfish TV, which I actually subscribe to because they actually do some interesting takes and interesting news about a lot of things that are going on in pop culture. And I know that some people are pretty upset with them, but don't go off on them like that. Please don't. They basically try to tell from sources that explain to them that what's going on in the industry, and sometimes they are kind of right about it. Like a lot of the things that are pretty accurate. Like I remember they talked about the whole Star Wars situation with Rian Johnson, and especially the part where they talked about the fact that the Millennium Falcon will crash in the movie, which was true, which did happen. And I actually watched that movie, and I have to say I was kind of disappointed and upset when I watched it. They were right about it. As far as I know, especially for the whole situation with Kevin Smith producing the He-Man series, which He-Man Revelations is the next chapter to the story that he's trying to do for He-Man, because he's trying to leave off from the classic version to the next version of trying to make it like part 2 of it. But the thing is like they're trying to according to Clownfish, they kind of claim that this will become a Teela show, not a He-Man show. But I'm just going to go ahead and point out something, and I'm just going to point out this whole thing. For those who don't know, if you ever watched the whole series, you probably know that Teela is related to the sorceress. She's the daughter of the sorceress. If you watch Teela's Quest episode, you would probably know that she will inherit, like the sorceress even explained it, and I recalled this, that she will become the next guardian of Eternia. Also the next guardian of Castle Grayskull, because of the fact that she basically tries to protect all of Eternia with her magical abilities, and the fact that Teela is related to her. She also has an armor that I was kind of surprised by. If you watch the original toys of Teela, they have this one with the snake armor. And I kind of thought, well, that could be a cool concept. Have her wear the snake armor, because it's actually really would make sense, because she is going to be the next guardian. She will cast magical spells and everything, possibly. But I understand that she wants to become her own person, which is understandable. But the fact is, she's the only hope that Eternia might have, because she will become the next guardian. And I understand that some people may not like the concept of her holding that responsibility, but she could possibly make the magic return to Eternia. That's kind of what I see in her, and I kind of see the concept of it being like, that could possibly work in the storyline. And it's just that's in my head, and I know that's just an opinion on this. Because I don't want to make this series look bad. Because as much as I have to say, I'm a fan too. And I don't want to disrespect Kevin Smith. I don't want to disrespect Clownfish TV, because they're both good people too. And I don't want to attack anybody on this whole situation, because the problem is that people are upset with the fact that Kevin Smith is behind the whole series. And I understand his track record with cartoon shows, because he did Clerks, the animated series, and that didn't do so well, as I recalled. Now, a lot of people don't realize, yes, I do watch Kevin Smith films, and I think they're somewhat entertaining. And I'm not trying to say he's bad, but he's okay. And I understand that people are kind of skeptical of him, and I get that, but he's really trying to do this for nostalgia reasons, and I know he's trying to make money off of this, and I know that he's just trying to do his job. That's how Hollywood is, and the fact that he's trying to make this series for the fans, even though he's not a real big fan of He-Man. I get that he's just doing this for the brownie points, but I'm just going to tell Kevin Smith this. Please don't make this suck. Please. I'm begging you. Don't make this show suck, because a lot of people are hoping this show will do good, because a lot of people really want to see He-Man come back because of the fact they missed a lot over the decades when He-Man was on the air. And please, don't make this suck, because we want this show to be good. I want to like this show. I really do. But don't make this suck, Kevin. Please. Because I don't want you to fail on this. And I don't want you to get yelled at by people. And I don't want to yell at you. That's the truth, Kevin. That's what I'm saying to you. Just please, don't make it suck, Kevin. Don't make it suck. I'm begging you. Don't make it suck. So anyways, guys, leave your thoughts down below and tell me what you guys think of this whole situation, because I just, as much as I like He-Man, I do miss that series. And I wish Kevin Smith the best, and hopefully this show won't suck. So anyways, take care, guys. Bye-bye.